It was very nice to have it done in 9 days instead of 1 year.
We just popped off the trim, pulled out the wall panel, could access whatever we wanted to, put it back, and it was a snap.
There was no mess or no dust or anything like that anywhere. That's what I like about this system.
The difference before and after was night and day. It is just not the same place.
It was hard to believe it was our son basement.
It became a home in a home. I actually feel like I have two houses.
It's amazing. It's just amazing.
There's never been a better time than right now to turn that wasted space into your family's favorite place. Because now, finishing the basement has been revolutionized by the Owens Corning basement finishing system. Now you can go from this to this. From the cold, dark basement you have now to the warm, comfortable additional living space you've always dreamed of. And you can do it in about 2 weeks instead of 2 months.
Our basement was totally transformed.
It's made a big difference in what we do with our lives now.
It accomplished our needs, not only for living space, but for storage space.
What makes the Owens Corning basement finishing system so revolutionary is that it's the first system designed specifically for the basement.
Owens Corning's got a history of 65 years in the building construction industry. We've innovated a number of products throughout our history.
And the basement finishing system that you see today is a product of that innovation.
The Owens Corning basement finishing system is not only well designed, it's well tested and fully backed by the well-known name and proven quality of Owens Corning.
At our R&D center, a wide variety of testing goes on. And for our system, we did thermal testing, we did durability testing, we did acoustic testing, and we've done fire testing. Our product has that Class A fire rating in order to make sure that you had a safe product in your basement.
The Owens Corning name has been around for a long time, and we knew they would make a good product.
People all across the country have made the Owens Corning basement finishing system their choice. We sat down with some of them and asked what they liked best about it.
There was no mess, period.
Little kids spill things. Well, ketchup ended up on my wall. And I was able to, clean it with a little spray, and it just disappeared. I love it.
It's definitely multi-purpose for doing pretty much anything you need to.
The basement has a transferable warranty, and that means they really stand behind it. It just shows how much integrity Owens Corning has.
I was kind of like, gee, wish we had done this 2 years earlier.
I'm very impressed. Very impressed.
When we got the ceiling and the walls and the lights and all the electrical all in one in 2 weeks, you can't beat that anywhere else.
The basement is environmentally different from any other part of your home.
We looked at that environment, we looked at that opportunity, and we said, there's got to be a better way.
Instead of traditional finishing materials, such as drywall, the basement finishing system uses innovative materials created specifically for the basement. Using drywall, the typical basement remodeling project can take months, but with the Owens Corning basement finishing system, you go from start to finished in only about 2 weeks.
In terms of construction, it was extremely fast.
They said they could do it within 2 weeks, and most of your contractors could take 2 months.
Probably 1,300 square feet of basement. To be able to have it done in a week was pretty amazing.
With our system, finishing the basement doesn't have to be a long, messy process. Your home stays practically dust-free.
There's no cutting of anything that makes dust.
It wasn't messy at all.
As having drywall installed in the basement, I know it would be in every ductwork in the house. It would be filtering through the house probably for years to come.
Another reason the system goes in so fast and easy, the highly trained people who install it.
This system is installed only by Owens Corning certified installers, assuring that it's put in right.
Using its expertise in building science and systems design, Owens Corning created a unique system of vertical anchors, or lineals, which attach directly to your foundation walls. Insulated walls are placed between the lineals and easily locked into place with decorative trim pieces.
All of the installers seem very well trained.
They were so neat.
They treated your house like their house.
Very, very professional about what they do.
Another innovative feature of the basement finishing system is its removable walls.
So if you ever wanted to get access to your foundation or plumbing or wiring, It's easy to do.
This unique design makes removing your walls as easy as 1, 2, 3.
We just have to pull out a panel, fix whatever's behind it, and put it back in, and we're done.
The pieces popped right off. Really, it was very easy and fast to get off, to access what we needed to, and put it back up.
Basements can be humid, damp, and dark, and this makes them highly susceptible to the growth of mold. So unlike ordinary drywall, the walls in the basement finishing system are breathable. They allow air to flow through, so they won't trap moisture, reducing the chances of mold and mildew.
You walk down a basement, you smell something, that's usually mold or mildew growing on drywall. And we were trying to stay away from that, so our system has no wood in it. It's all PVC and fiberglass.
It doesn't even smell like a basement down here. It is so unlike a basement.
The basement finishing system comes with fully insulated walls. After all, it was created by the people who invented fiberglass insulation.
One of the really great benefits of an insulated wall is the fact that you will have lower heating and cooling costs. It will be more comfortable in the basement, and the fact that the acoustics is great.
We have a lot of energy efficiency down here.
It's extremely cozy. It's even warmer than our family room.
We took the best of both worlds here, the insulative characteristics and the acoustic characteristics of insulation, and that's our primary material in developing the system.
If we take our wall and do acoustic testing on it, about 95% of the sound that hits our wall is absorbed into that wall, and only 5% bounces back. So when you put our system into a basement, huge difference in how it sounds.
My TV used to rattle the whole house. Now my basement keeps the sound locked in there, and it's been a lot nicer.
Both of my kids play musical instruments. Now they've found a place where they can go and practice and not worrying about us listening to every note, and we don't have to hear every note necessarily either.
Whatever you want your new living space to be, the basement finishing system ensures it will be warm, comfortable, and quiet.
In 3 words, describe this system.
Functional, spacious, livable.
Comfortable, multi-purpose, and convenient.
Functional, comfortable, and usable.
User-friendly, an escape.
It all starts with a free in-home consultation. Your Owens Corning basement design consultant will work directly with you to survey your current layout, identify your specific wants and needs, and provide unique design ideas to create the most efficient, cost-effective floor plan. Whether you want to create one large room or several separate rooms, the basement finishing system's unique design allows you to create virtually any floor plan. Whatever you envision, home office, exercise room, home theater, game room, playroom, storage, or utility area, we make it a reality.
When they came in, they really helped narrow the focus, because it was kind of like, well, we want a wall here, a wall there. They really narrowed it down to, well, this will work the best for you. This will give you the most space.
The basement finishing system was designed to be the most efficient way to add more living space in your home. And with available financing, it's an affordable way to get the basement you want.
You don't add 1,000 square feet very easily, very cost effectively, except doing something like this.
We feel dollar for dollar, it's probably the best value we've ever gotten.
It paid off the day it was finished.
So I'm pleased with that. It is a good investment.
And the financing was great.
The bottom line was that we saved money doing it this way, but we got a superior product.
The acceptance of this system into the marketplace has been phenomenal.
Everyone agrees there's never been a faster, easier, cleaner, better way to add much-needed living space to your home than with the Owens Corning basement finishing system.
For someone who's going to finish their basement, this is the best solution out there on the market today.
It's a place to get away. It's cozy.
It actually changes the way they use their home, it changes the way they live in their home, and it changes their lives altogether.
It's not a basement anymore. It's an extension of our home.
A lot of people can do basements, but they don't know how to do them right.
I think the excitement that we've seen from our customers shows that nobody knows basements better than Owens Corning.